Hi everybody, and welcome to a catch-up episode. Now, hopefully if I've got my episodes numbered correctly and in the right order, you would have remembered that I said I was saving up some money to go and get the next ship. And I was going to go and get a Diamondback because it had fantastic reviews. And I researched the ship I wanted, so I went and got a Diamondback, expected to get 22 light years, because that was the main reason I was going to get it, and it was crap. I'm sorry to say, that is my review of the Diamondback. I tried setting it up as much as I possibly could. I was not impressed with it at all. So we actually got a different ship, and I've lost one or two little bits, but this is slightly better than the Cobra Mark III. So we're going to go and show you what we've got. So what we've got here is a Viper Mark IV. Okay, hull is at 98%, 40% fuel tank. So I might as well just refuel all of those, because I've just gone out and done some cargo runs, and I tried doing some mining with it. You can mine with it, but I'm just not that experienced enough with mining to do an episode on it. So we're going to go to the outfitting on it. Now the outfitting on this will not be very good at the Wolf station, because it hasn't got a lot of stuff on the outfitting. Now that might just call me a liar now, but I needed a docking computer, because as again, when you sell your ship, you lose everything that you've got installed in your ship. You can't like put them into a separate inventory, so you either keep the ship that you've got and you buy a brand new ship and have these dotted around all over the place, or you do what I do, you sell it, you go and buy back the other stuff. Okay, so let's start off with the hard points. So we've got four multi-cannon hard points. You can see here we've got two mediums here. These are, what are they? Two multi-cannon medium hard points. Yeah, these are ammos, but these are Gambit. Now I had turrets on, okay, and I thought turrets would be just as good as Gambit, but they're not. Okay, I do not like turrets at all. I prefer Gambits. Now I do want to change these, if I possibly can, to pulse lasers, but they haven't got them here, so we can't do that. So we're going to have to keep them as they are. So we've got four of those, so we're going to test them and see how they do. Utility mounts, we've got one 0-point defense. The 0-point defense, it's a turret, but this is automatic against missiles, okay, and torpedoes and stuff like that. We've got an an OD shield booster, okay, so that just gives me a shield booster +8. I'm not sure if there's anything better here. Point defense, and that's it. Okay, core internals, we've spent a bit of money on here. We've got reinforced alloys now, and I can't remember where I've got them, but we've got quite a lot more now on the hull defense, because when I go into combat I want to have a little bit less on the shields and I want more on the hull, so I can use my weapons for a longer state. We've got a 4C power plant, okay, which gives us a power capacity of 13 megawatts. So you can see at the bottom here, total power and all that, we've got plenty of room there. 4C thrusters, again, that gives us quite a lot of manoeuvrability in pitch, roll and yaw. 4C frame shift drive, that gives us a little bit more in the light year jump, okay, because we're currently at 1435. We can take that to 15, but for my purposes 14 is enough. Life support, yeah, you know, we've got a 2E life support. Not really worried about life support because I don't really need to have it dying in there. Now on this we've got a really nice one, which is a 3A powered distributor. You can see the bits and pieces there. We've not really found anything better than that at the moment. 3E sensors, okay. I don't actually know what 3E sensors do because they don't really give you a range of an extension of your weapon. So I'm wondering whether the sensors are for locking onto your target. So if anyone can explain that a bit more or give me some information, that would be great. Fuel tank capacity, when we first got this ship it was 32, but I don't want 32, okay, because it just is irrelevant because I always carry a fuel scoop, okay. So we're going back here, optional internals. You can see we've got a cargo rack here of 16, okay. I've got one empty here because I'm looking for a better fuel scoop because we've got a really crappy fuel scoop. Because like I said, when you sell your old ship, fuel scoops and docking computers and all that, they're all sold with your ship. You can't put them like into a separate locker. I was hoping that you could do, because I had a really good 10 tons a second fuel scoop. I actually found one that was 25 tons, but I didn't have the money to buy it. So we've got an empty internal here one. So we've got here, oh, we have got fuel scoops here. So you can see here we've got 2 tons there, 20 tons a second, 25 tons, 29 tons and 34 tons. Okay, so what we're going to do, because we've got that, is we're going to get rid of this one, okay, because this one is only, if you look at this one, yeah, you can only get that. So what I've worked out is, if you want a bigger fuel scoop, okay, then use a bigger slot. So we could increase our shields, or we could increase our cargo. Now I've got a 2 here. I just want to see what the cargo racks are, and we've only got a capacity of 2 here. But I really do prefer having a bigger cargo. But I also like to have good shields, okay. Now we've got a shield generator here, we've got a bi-weave one here, and I don't really know which is better, bi-weave or what's the name. So what we're going to do is we're quickly going to swap that into 4, okay. I'm going to have a look at that rail shop. Now I'm going to have a look at the 3. Okay, and you can see here we've got it goes down practically on everything. That's probably why I kept I kept it as the 3 and not the 4. But again, a number 2 fuel scoop. No, it's only doing number 1 there. So for us, we're going to have to swap this one. Swap. Okay, and we're going to go into the browse shop there, and we're going to have a look at the fuel scoops. Okay, now we've got the 20 ton. We can't use these because obviously we haven't got the credits, but I mean, look at that, 34 tons a second, but we're using this 20 tons a second, right? It's not really doing me much damage. Okay, still got a lot of stuff like that, but I do like the option to do that. So we've still got this internal compartment. Now there's two things that I could do with this internal compartment, yeah. Is we can go for an extra cargo, yeah. Have I got a docking computer? Yes, I've got a docking computer, yeah. We can go for an FSD interdictors, which I don't really think is going to be worth it. Or we could go to, they're not here. There was a collector limpet, so when you destroyed your ship, you could go and pick it up. But obviously we haven't got that now. Surface scanners here. This is new. I never actually knew what this was, but that scans your surface. So I think for now we're just going to put in cargo capacity here. So we got 18 tons maximum. Sensor discovery. I lost a lot of that because we need to make another 500,000. Now I was looking at this and it only does 1,000 light seconds or whatever, and the passive range is 3.34 light seconds, so it's quite good. But this is what we want, because we want infinite active range. So when we go into a system, you press the you activate it and it should scan the whole system because it's infinite, yeah. So that's what we're working up to, is one of those. Standard docking computer, because I'm actually crap at docking. And that's it. So yes, you can see the jump range is 1435, and when it's fully laden it's 1345. Okay, so that's not too bad. I'm quite pleased with it. I'm quite pleased with it, actually, to be honest. We're going to go and take it out for a little test drive, because I haven't actually tested the launching on this, because Spoon, one of my regular watchers, told me how to get rid of that roll. Okay, and I want to go and test that roll. Right, now,
engines engaged.
Before, when I was trying to dock, I was trying to do this, yeah, it used to yaw. So he's told me how to take the yaw off. So unless I actually now do that with the mouse, yeah, so when I'm in flight it will do the yaw. But if I stay still, I can just stay perfectly still, get a line straight, and I can go straight and active down, which is absolutely great. Which I'm glad that he told me how to do, because every time I was pressing the key to go and do that, it was not staying in that position. Okay, and I find that as the default was very, very annoying. I was getting very frustrated. Yesterday, I mean, you didn't see me do it. I didn't record the episode. It took me nearly 15 minutes to dock a ship because of that yaw. Okay, so the target range of this, yeah. Let's see what this is. Okay, high energy field wake. We don't know what those are. but we'll have to have a look at those. So we're just gonna go over. So we're gonna take our
Landing gear retracted.
what's the name off. I do not know what they are. So we're gonna drop the cargo scoop.
Deployed.
We're still mass locked, but I've used this ship in combat, and it's quite nice. So we're not in mass lock now. So if we go to U, okay, it looks like these have gone off now. Yeah. So we're just gonna turbo boost here. Cargo scoop. Boom.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Now, if you look at the mortar cannons and everything, that is what they're like. I really like the idea of that. Okay, so I can get a full blast out of them practically before they start running out, and the D scanner obviously is very nice. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be docking at the station, so we're going to put those away. I don't know, something's changed here. I'm missing something. I've not got no lock. Okay, yeah. So for some reason we was not locked there. Okay, so we're going to be just going into here. I'm going to be docking. We're going to go and be looking at a new missions and stuff like that, but I just wanted you to know that we're now using the Viper Mark IV, which I think is a really nice ship. But I do want to go and get some pulse lasers. I prefer pulse lasers to these, but the nice thing about these is that I can have full shields on and I haven't got to worry about the weapons, okay, because it does a really good blast. So, you know, I get a lot more stuff for
Docking request granted.
okay, a lot more time with my combat weapons and stuff like that. And I'm sorry to say, I've just got to do the auto dock, because unlike this ship where this is going directly down, yeah, I can't do that. I can't do it the way it does it. It just, you know, brings it up, bang. Now I've seen other players do it. I mean, I suppose it just takes practice, but I haven't got a joystick.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, and if you notice on here, we actually got 2 transactions here. Bounty. Okay. This one we can't actually turn in because we're not in Scotia Monarchy. Okay. And there was also a place that was suggested that we go to, and I'm going to find out where that is, and we're going to be going over there. But we're going to be going back to Scotia Monarchy to go and turn in that bounty. That's 18,000 credits. Okay, so we will see you next time on the next episode, where we go and pick our mission, we're going to do some bits and pieces, and we're going to have a lot more fun with our ship. But we must go and get those pulse lasers. Have fun, stay safe. Bye for now.